So, with the new weapon comes new upgrades, and as far as things go, for the most part, I would say clip size is very important. Damage immunity, I wouldn't worry too much about, just because, well, you're smart enough not to get in the way of your own explosives, you know. So, I think, now I'm starting to like, okay, we should just go for the launcher. I waited, so I think we should probably just go for it, because the more I look at like the machine gun and spear gun stuff, I just want to get it more. But our new buddy here, the launcher, I almost called it the rocket launcher. Very excited to use it. In certain circumstances. It's kind of a weird weapon to kind of round them all out, but for the most part, I'd say it's alright, you know? It's just something that's just fun to use on groups of people like we just did there. These guys were destined to die via explosives from the beginning. That's exactly what their only intent was in this game. It was just from, did we kill 3 of them? I don't think so. Anyway, meet the asshole Stanley Pool, right here.
Okay, so dead men tell no tales, right? Wrong. See, with Adam involved, every stiff's got a story. And Lamb knows how to read it. If that stuff makes it back to her, I'm an obituary. So, I want you to take the story of Dionysus Park and bury it. Get rid of the little sisters for me. Your way. Do that, and I'll unlock the station here. Scout's honor.
Whatever you say, Mr. Stanley Poole.
Well, I'd say he's hiding something, but he sort of took the fun out of that one. He's locked in the security booth, however, so we'll have to play along. Find those sisters.
Oh, God, and here's yet again another thing where just because he just so happens to be blocking our way, we have to go through this extremely convoluted series of... God damn it. God damn it. It's a convoluted series of events, but fortunately this is like a nice enough romp from Dionysus Park where I actually don't really mind it that much. So, call me a hypocrite, call me what you will. There's just a lot of places we can go, a lot of little sisters that we can, you know, take care of, harvest, do what we will. Dionysus Park, I don't even know what kind of a park this is supposed to be. Like Disneyland, or, I don't know, Disney World? Or like 7 Flags, or 6 Flags, right? Is that still a thing? I've not heard of that in years. Like, I've never seen anybody even like, oh, go, you know, heading up the vehicle for 6 Flags up in California. I don't know. Okay. So, got rid of some money, and we might be good. Potato chips for days. Lovely potato chips. Never eat potato chips before starting recording, ladies and gentlemen, because those particles, they make their way back into your throat. Now, this area, you want to remember this area because this is probably going to be the place where we're going to fight the little sister of this place. And we don't want to go there yet, although we could. I like doing this in a very specific order. And that order is the way that I typically do it, because that's the way I did it my very first time. You know, sometimes you'll play a game, and sometimes you'll do things in a weird or wrong order, but you'll do it again because it's, you know, it's what you did the first time. This is the way I've done it like all 4 or 5 times I've played this game, so... What? The promenade? The promenade out in the rain? Do we need to kill some bitches? Maybe. We were almost done with all of our upgrades. I mean, we got Big Daddies, Little Sisters, or Big Sisters rather, and Houdini Splicers. So this guy can go ahead and suck it. There we go. Alright, increased damage. And then now vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. Alright, asshole, you ready to die? You ready to die? Ooh, shotgun rain. In your butt. Oh, man. Oh. God, I love my shotgun. I love it so much. Okay, let's destroy this. Man, it would be really cool if Bioshock had a multiplayer mode, right? Oh, sweet Jesus. How's it going, buddy? I'm gonna kill you later. So, watch me do my tricks! All of a sudden I can teleport! Yep, teleporting big sisters. My favorite part of the day. And some trap rivets. So, this area in itself leads to probably 3 separate areas. This very interesting piano. Can we play Bohemian Rhapsody like in the first game? No, it doesn't really sound like it. Damn it. The most disappointing thing since my son.
Awareness of self is no miracle, Eleanor. It is a trick of the gene, an endless inner refrain asking, what's in it for me? To serve the world, we must grow deaf to the yourself. Are you ready? Now, stop listening to my voice. Stop listening. Stop. Difficult, isn't it? Human verbal cues are defensive coloration, camouflage. Play this recording until you no longer hear the words. Then you may observe the people for who they are.
So we've made our way all the way back here. And something, just the way, okay, that last recording, very unusual, which once brings me to the point, have you guys ever heard of, like, ASM? I forgot what it was called and that didn't work. And, okay. Basically it's just like people who, people who, like, whisper in, like, they try and, like, soothe you while just reading, like, inspirational quotes or something. And I didn't realize, I have never realized that to be a thing. Just like, if I just whispered, like, an entire episode. That's, like, extremely, like, aesthetically pleasing to people, which is unusual. And I'm a little curious about it because I really want to see what the big deal is behind that. I'm never really gonna try it. It's just weird when people record things and, like, don't hear the sound of my voice. Listen to what you want to do, and etc. I'm so drunk, oh my god. Oh my god. I had to check it out. There's actually, ooh, Dionysus Park's weakness. Excellent.
McDonough, listen. There's a hell of a structural flaw here in Dionysus Park. A leak in the primary drainage pipeline could flood this whole joint. Faulty pressure locks would seal in every sorry soul. One clumsy Big Daddy knocks open the wrong pipe and, hey presto, Lamb's little art show turns into Fish City. God forbid the wrong element finds out.
Okay, so Big Kate O'Malley. Hopefully that name doesn't come up soon, but...
Alright, there's one.
Oh my god.
Club at a big
Okay,
look and grab the sister.
So there are two Big Daddies in here. This doesn't happen very frequently, I think. Okay, and this plasma thing is really weird. Okay, now Big Daddies at this point are going to be of no issue to us whatsoever. Let's go and just take them out, shall we? There we go, look at this, look at this. Come on, big fella, you big clunker, get over there. Try not to get caught on your little sister. Look at that. We have come a long way since that day in Ryan Amusements where we fought our very first Big Daddy, which I think that's where it was. Probably not. Now, harvesting little sisters. I hate to say, but
See?
we're gonna do
you
it.
Put it to work, and all that atom ends up in you. But you're sort of a silent partner, so that's tops with me.
That's tops with me. I'm gonna bring that phrase back. That's tops with me, ladies and gentlemen. T-O-P-M-A-N. It's not in my nature. And I said harvest little sister. I meant we're gonna have her harvest Adam. And I'm not gonna go and backtrack. It would be pointless, you know, at this conjecture to just go 180 and start harvesting them, because you definitely get better reward for staying consistent. More frag grenades and proximity mines. Alright, so as you could imagine, if you walk into their radius, you will die. You will die indeed. And enemies like to spawn up here for some reason. Don't ask me why. That's why I said for some reason. But there is a body in this room that we'll go ahead and take care of. And they actually start getting much more difficult. Like, they become actually more difficult than anything else in the game. So, I think this area is good for any stupid idiot that decides he wants to spawn up here. And unfortunately, Big Daddies are not very acrobatic. You'd think that would be like a flaw in their, like, I don't know, their mechanisms. We also got trap spears. These are actually very useful as well, but you want to be careful because unlike trap rivets, you can't pick them back up after you've used them. Also electrical, and they will fuck your detail pretty hardcore. So we'll just get rid of some of these guys. And actually that was a bad placement. You don't usually want to put them so close to each other, because if an enemy falls into it, he'll fall down and then he'll tumble into the next one, thus rendering it useless. Alright, so I think we're pretty good to go. I don't think we need another turret, but I have no idea. It feels like the more you prepare, the less that come, and vice versa. It's really silly. Alright, let's listen. Let's wait and listen. Anybody gonna die? Oh, oh, that was her. Oh, there they go. Okay. Oh man, I don't think. Okay, well, actually, never mind. There's some things that I was planning on talking about, but I don't really want to. This guy. Oh, spider splicers. And he killed himself. So I was laying in bed with my woman friend because I've had one of. It's something I don't like to talk about because it sounds so conceited, and it's been. Oh my god, it's been a while since we started dating, seeing each other. I think since last July. Oh, I know for a fact it's last July, but I was randomly on my phone and I looked up all the Little Sister quotes because I wanted to hear her say like stars and birdies and things like that. And it was really funny. And it was just like a compilation of all the Little Sister quotes, and they were so creepy yet so adorable. It's like, he's seeing stars and birdies, and just like, oh, it was adorable. And she laughed. She likes Bioshock. I turned her onto it. Like, pretty hardcore. Because I think, what was it? It might have been for Christmas. I got her the bundle, and oh my god, and she like beat it like so fast. And she started playing Bioshock Infinite. Like when I said I played it, I was actually with her and we played it together. She said it looks really cool and it's fun, but Bioshock game not that big of a deal. I'm still kind of just holding out for the DLC. Whoops, which here is like fantastic from multiple sources, but we shall see. We shall see. Gotta finish this project first, and probably whatever else I'm uploading on the channel. And speaking of which, I just ooh, there's one in here. Shall we go for it? There is a game that I recently bought, actually 2 games that I would really like to play on the channel one of these days. But it's not really like a story-driven narrative game like I kind of do sometimes. Like, there's lots of cutscenes in Bioshock 2 and Mafia 2, Wonderful 101. And usually I don't play a lot of open-ended games that, allows me to demonstrate my creative commentary, if you will. It's not really that creative. Shit. God damn it, you're gonna make me kill it. Okay, where did you go? But it'll be super, like, hilarious because it's a game I played a lot as I was a child. I think the game actually came out in 1999. So it'd be like one of the earliest games I've played on the channel in a while. I usually do a lot of, oh my god, lots of contemporary stuff. This is not working. This is not working. Death, please. Thank you. Okay. And, oh great, this is the point. This is the point. Get away. She's defending herself. So it'll be really fun. I don't want to, like, spoil what it is, but it's a very silly game. I was playing it, and it is, like, insane. Like, oh my god, it was so funny as a child. I used to love it. Oh, god. But we'll see, because I haven't really tested out recording or anything. And plus, I still need to finish, like, Orcs Must Die, this game, everything. I gotta finish everything. Okay. Whew. Still gotta hold out for Majora's Mask as well. There we go. Probably finish Professor Layton at some point, I don't know. Okay, so we're done with this little sister. We can go and get rid of her. Let's see. This room is where we just were. So shall we go and get rid of her? I don't think there's actually a place we can unless it's upstairs, but I just want to get everything that I can at this point because we'll be leaving this place. And really fun stuff, right? Yeah, we can leave her right here. Oh, wow, they got rid of all but 2 of them right there. Okay. There we go. Now, I picked up an Eve Hypo holder, but I don't think I equipped it. I think I accidentally messed it up, so I'll have to go and re-equip that at a gene bank, because being able to carry another Eve Hypo, it's actually not super useful, because you're never super low, especially later on once we have so much stuff, where we're just gonna, I don't know. It's just that problem with having to, oops, I forgot to hack this. There's just so much stuff you have to pick up. It's just so dense with ammunition and health. It takes care of you way too much. I don't know. Okay, so get rid of a lot of our money here. Holy smokes. I'm almost broke. I could almost buy a high-class prostitute for 10 minutes with this.